Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English City Talks, the place where mastering English is an absolute breeze. I'm Ava.
Hello, Ava. It's fantastic to be back here with you and all our amazing listeners.
It's wonderful to see you too, Noah. How has your day been so far?
I am doing excellent, thank you. I had a really peaceful morning. And you?
I'm doing great, thanks. My morning was wonderful too. Very relaxing.
Oh, a relaxing morning is the best kind of morning.
Absolutely. Speaking of the morning, that time has already passed, and that brings us to today's topic.
Oh, a brilliant topic, the past, talking about events that already happened before right now.
Exactly, like yesterday or last month or even just a few hours ago. It is super important for daily conversations.
It sure is. But before we travel back in time, let's focus on the present for just 1 second.
Great point. To all our wonderful listeners, if you are enjoying our podcast, please take a quick moment to hit that like button.
And please subscribe to the English City Talks channel and share this episode with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us.
Yes, thank you all so much. All right, Noah, are you ready to step back in time and talk about the past?
I am born ready. So, the past. When we talk about states or situations that are completely finished, we use special words.
Exactly right. Let's begin with a very basic one. Was.
Right. It is the past form of am or is. So if today I say I am energetic, for yesterday I would say I was energetic. Spot on. Am and is transform into was. So if I say today the weather is raining, what about yesterday, Noah? Yesterday the weather was sunny.
Aha, got it. Is for now, was for the past. How about locations? For example, where were you last night?
Last night. I was at the gym.
At the gym. And as for me, I can say I was at the library yesterday.
At the library. So the rule is, I am at the library right now, but I was at the library yesterday.
Precisely. It's really straightforward. We just switch the word.
Very simple. But wait, what if I ask, are you here today? How does that change for yesterday?
Brilliant question. Are changes to were. W-E-R-E, were. So you were here yesterday too.
Were. So we are excited today and we were excited yesterday.
You've got it. Am and is become was, while are becomes were.
Let's test this out. Ava, where were you last Friday?
Last Friday, I was at the museum.
Oh, fascinating. Was it interesting?
Yes, it was very interesting. The museum was massive and many tourists were there.
Awesome. Many tourists were there. Perfect application of were.
Thanks. So, Noah, what about your weekend? Where were you last Sunday?
Last Sunday, I visited my cousins, so I was at their apartment.
That sounds nice. Were they glad to see you?
Yes, they were thrilled. We were all laughing together. It was a beautiful afternoon.
Nothing beats spending time with family.
So true. So to our listeners, was and were are used to describe past states, feelings, or locations. I was hungry. You were at the store. The movie was great. Okay, that covers to be. But what about action words? Things we actively do, like play, jump, or work.
Yes, action verbs. For a lot of English verbs, we simply stick an ed at the very end to make them past tense.
ED. So work turns into worked?
Exactly. Today I work at the office. Yesterday I worked at the office. See? Easy.
Very easy. So today I talked to Ava. Yesterday I talked to my brother on the phone.
Flawless, Noah. You're a natural at this.
This is actually fun. Give me another one. Let's use watch, like I watch videos online.
Yes, so to talk about yesterday, you would say?
I watched videos last night.
Excellent. What did you watch?
I watched a documentary. It was about space.
Oh, cool. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoyed it immensely. Wait, enjoy becomes enjoyed?
You're unlocking the pattern. So many words just need that ed. Bake becomes baked. Wash becomes washed. Start becomes started.
All right, let me attempt a short story. Yesterday morning, I walked to the bakery. I listened to a podcast on my way.
Wonderful. Walked and listened. What happened at the bakery?
I waited outside and then I ordered a fresh pastry.
Waited. Ordered. Spot on.
Thanks, Ava. This ED trick is incredibly handy. What about you? What did you do last night?
Let's see. I cooked a big meal for my sister.
That was nice of you. What did you cook?
I cooked pasta and a huge salad. She liked it very much.
Liked, another regular verb. This feels so simple.
It is! Once you practice, it rolls right off the tongue. However, there is a tiny catch.
A catch? I don't mind a challenge.
I figured you would. Some verbs don't follow the rules. They are called irregular verbs, and they completely ignore the ed.
Irregular, meaning they transform completely?
Exactly. Take the verb go. Today, I go to school. We definitely don't say go'd.
Go'd sounds strange. Yes. So what is the correct word?
The past tense of go is went.
Went. W-E-N-T. Went. Got it. Yesterday I went to school.
Perfect. So, Noah, where did you go last winter?
The mountains! Amazing. I went to the mountains a few years ago too.
It's a great place to be. Okay, so go is went. Give me another irregular one.
A super important one is eat. Today I eat a banana. Yesterday I...
Not eated. Maybe ate?
Yes, ate. A-T-E. Yesterday, I ate a banana.
Awesome. So back to your story. Last night you cooked pasta. Did you eat with your sister?
Yes, we ate at the dining table. We ate all the pasta.
Nice. And for my breakfast today, I can say I ate cereal.
Correct. Let's link them up. Last winter, you went to the mountains. What did you eat there?
I ate warm soup. I also drank hot chocolate. Oh, wait, is drink irregular too?
It sure is. Can you guess the past tense of drink?
Drank.
Yes, Noah, you are catching on incredibly fast.
Thank you, Ava. So go becomes went, eat becomes ate, drink becomes drank. It's like learning a secret code.
It really is. Here's another. See. Today, I see a rainbow. Yesterday, I...
Saw. S-A-W. Okay, when I went to the park, I saw some squirrels. They were running around.
How cute! And when you watched that documentary, you saw planets, right?
Yes, I saw giant planets. What about you, Ava? What did you see on your last vacation?
On my last vacation, I went to the beach. I saw huge waves and some dolphins.
Wow, dolphins! That sounds incredible.
It was breathtaking. I took lots of pictures.
Oh, take is another irregular verb.
Let me guess. Not taked. Is it took?
Bingo! Talk! You are on a roll. I took lots of pictures.
I took a taxi to the studio today.
See? It pops up everywhere. How about have? Today, I have an umbrella.
Have is everywhere. The past is had, right?
Yes, indeed. Yesterday, I had a lot of work to do.
And I had a salad for lunch today.
And at your brother's graduation last week, you had a good time?
Yes, I had an amazing time. We ate delicious food and we sang loudly. Oh, sing!
Yup, sing is irregular. It turns into sang. We sang graduation songs.
We sang all night long. This is excellent. These irregular verbs are a bit trickier, but they are used all the time.
We really do use them constantly. The trick is to just speak and practice them. Go, went, eat, ate, see, saw, have, had, take, took.
Do you want to try weaving all of this into a bigger story? Can I try?
Of course, please do.
All right, last Sunday was fantastic. In the morning, I went downtown with my cousin.
Okay, you went downtown. What did you do?
First, we walked through the street market and looked at the stalls. I saw a really cool jacket.
Walked, looked, saw. A great mix of regular and irregular. Did you buy it?
No, I didn't, but I bought a new hat. Buy turns into bought.
Excellent catch. Buy becomes bought. So you bought a hat.
Yes. Later, we were tired, so we went to a small cafe.
You were tired, so you went to a cafe. Perfect grammar.
I ate a large sandwich and I drank an iced tea. My cousin had a smoothie.
Sandwiches and smoothies. Sounds like a great snack. Ate, drank, had. Fantastic, Noah.
Thank you. The food was amazing. We talked about our weekend plans and then we took the bus back home.
Noah, that was a flawless story. You used was, regular ED verbs like walked and talked, and irregular verbs like went, bought, and took. Masterful.
Thank you, Ava. Putting it into a real story makes it so much easier to remember.
It absolutely does, and that is exactly how we speak naturally. We mix all these words together. Now, I think it's your turn. Tell us a story about your last vacation, Ava.
Sure, my last vacation was during the autumn. I went to a cozy cabin up in the hills.
Sounds beautiful. Did you go by yourself?
No, I went with my best friend. We stayed in a little wooden lodge. The lodge was rustic, but very comfortable.
Went, stayed, was. Off to a great start. What did you do there?
Every morning, we hiked in the woods. The air was crisp. We saw wild deer and beautiful birds.
That sounds magical.
It was. In the afternoons, we visited the local village. I bought some fresh honey.
You bought honey? I'm sure it was sweet.
It was the best. We ate it with pancakes for breakfast. We also drank hot apple cider.
Ate and drank. A perfect autumn breakfast.
By the evening, we were pretty exhausted, so we read near the fireplace. Oh, read. This is a funny one.
Funny? Why is that?
The spelling stays exactly the same, R-E-A-D, but the pronunciation changes. Today, I read. Yesterday, I read, like the color red.
Oh, that is a sneaky one. So, I read a magazine yesterday.
Spot on. We read our books and listened to the crackling fire. We had the best time.
Your trip sounds so relaxing, Ava, and the story was a brilliant example for our listeners.
Thanks, Noah. The main takeaway is to recognize which verbs get the ED and which ones change their form entirely, like went or saw.
And making mistakes is perfectly fine, isn't it? People will still understand.
100%. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. The goal is just to communicate. So if a listener wants to talk about their day, they can say, I woke up. Wake becomes woke. I ate breakfast. I went to the store. I worked hard. I talked to my friends. I came back. Come becomes came.
You're just pulling out more irregular verbs. Wake, woke, come, came. You just mapped out a whole day in the past.
It feels empowering. Once you know these words, you can share your whole life story.
Exactly. You can tell anyone about what you did yesterday or last month.
Let's do a super quick recap of the main irregulars we talked about. Go is went. Eat is ate. See is saw. Have is had. Drink is drank. Take is took. Buy is bought. Come is came.
What a perfect list, Noah. And for most other action words, just slap on that ED. Walked, cleaned, watched, cooked. And of course, don't forget was and were. I was excited, they were happy.
You nailed it. Wow, Ava, we covered so much ground today. Our listeners have a fantastic toolkit for talking about the past now.
I completely agree. It was a highly productive session. Even I learned a lot.
Me too. Practice makes perfect. Well, look at the clock. Our time is just about up today. That went by in a flash.
It really did. So to all our dedicated English City Talks listeners, now it is your turn to put this into practice.
We have a homework question for you, and we'd love to read your answers in the comments section below.
The question is, what did you do yesterday? You can write something simple like, I went to the gym, or I watched a cartoon, or I ate dinner with my friends.
Yes, share a piece of your past with us. We absolutely love reading your comments and watching your English improve.
Also, don't forget to hit subscribe on the English City Talks channel so you're always notified of our new episodes. And please share this podcast with anyone trying to learn the language.
Your support means the world to us. Thank you for tuning in today.
Thanks, everyone. It was a blast exploring the past with you all. Catch you next time.
Bye for now. See ya.